Firstly, you have to unlock your hands.
Okay, sir.
You're speaking so much and not speaking through your hands. How do you feel you have fared?
Sir, not too good, not too bad.
Why not too good?
Sir, in terms of the technologies, I was lacking in some.
Okay, I'll give you my little brief thing. Firstly, you have to unlock your hands.
Okay, sir.
You're speaking so much and not speaking through your hands.
Okay, अच्छा ठीक है सर. Yes.
आराम से रखिए हाथों को और उनको इस्तेमाल कीजिए. Use them for gesticulation, expressing your viewpoint.
Yes.
Secondly, you see, just that anthropology question I asked about the femur. Try to make, the answer is so simple. It's a 5-second, 10-second question answer. You are sort of making it a 20-second answer, aren't you?
Yes.
In the process, you want to convince me that you know about it. You know everything about it. Author, this, that. Your presence of mind is absolutely superb. Right? But try and make it crispy. It's as if you know 100% of the answers you may be knowing. But you also know the text, references, this, bibliography. Stick to the question.
Okay, sir.
Right?
Yes.
Stick to the question. Don't make it more detailed. Otherwise, it will appear as if, fine, you are an encyclopedia, but as if it's bookish.
Okay.
Express it in your own natural, comfortable, confident manner
Yes, sir.
in the required number of words. That's all.
Yes.
Otherwise, great personality, great presence, great depth. What you don't know, you don't know. Perfectly fine. And above all, since you will probably be knowing a lot, what you don't know, simply say, sir, sorry, I don't know. Or the best case scenario, sir, I'm not too sure about it. Would you permit me to take a guess?
Yes.
That gives you that much leeway.
Elaborate.
Okay, good enough.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're fine. When is your interview?
Sir, on 8th of April.
Oh, way off. You can practice. Sir.
Yeah, it was very refreshing, and particularly I think it's your first time, right? So the kind of confidence level, the personality, and in general, I mean, a lot can be done with you, and so it's all positive. You know, this little kind of fine tuning that will happen. You know, but I think as the chair seemed to imply, would go along. You have that quiz master's kind of instincts. You know, instantly I know the answer kind of thing. You know, it's sometimes a little more than that. You don't want to go wrong in a quiz. You know, simply somebody asks you a question, instantly I know the answer. But here it's a little more. You know, the analysis portion, presenting it in a way that shows a little intellectual capability there, and being very concise, right? Yes. At the same time, a little substance. So I think that it's not just about right and wrong, but people are testing you for your, ability to evaluate things. You know, so that is one. The second about this warfare thing, I just there could be experts with far greater knowledge of defense methods, methodology, and all. The only thing I would caution you, actually on this panel, two of us know a lot about Russia and Ukraine. We have spent a lifetime there. But there are people who know the defense side. See, Russia, the problem with Russia is they don't talk much, right? And their literature is in Russian. So the kind of analysis you get is Western, which always shows the Russians in poor light. In the early 90s, the Chechen leader Dudayev was eliminated. He was talking on a satellite phone, and Russians just precise missile hit and he was gone. The Chechen conflict ended like that, So remember that, everybody likes a little balance when you know from both sides. So when we depend a lot on Western journals and assessments, there must be a Russian side. After all, why are they fighting?
Sir, I followed this on The Economist, so that must be showing my bias.
Yeah, so you can pick up that. So in any case, that was very good. All the best to you.
One or two small things. You just, when you're answering, just don't keep on looking at the one person who is asking question. Other person should also be engaged just by giving glance. We told them, okay.
Eye contact is. I have written it. You have to answer to the entire board.
All right.
So roughly 2/3 at the person asking, 1/3 at all the others. They are also going to evaluate you and give you marks.
Definitely.
And add one finance paper also.
Okay, sir.
apart from regular newspaper, and read center page articles and some facts and figures, because one or two questions on economy or economy related matters make figure in the interview.
Yes.
Normally, people from current affairs, they forget to touch about the economy part.
Yes.
And in international news, you are watching any channel?
International, sir.
News.
Sir, I follow Stat News Global mostly,
but
but it's
then-
more defense related.
Then Beyond TV and
Beyond TV is
and
good.
the first post.
First post. Okay, sir. Yes.
One little thing, General Rommel, his victories,
Yes.
be aware of it. And for example, while you say modern warfare, the top strategists in history have been Hannibal, Alexander, Caesar,
Yes.
right? Napoleon. Learn a bit. I mean, even Hitler.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to know. And how this fellow Battle of Waterloo, small little things.
Yes.
Okay.
Romel, your subject is computer engineering,
Yes, sir.
applications to modern warfare.
Yes. Okay, sir. I will.
और ये जैसे लेजर पेंटिंग is a huge technological, almost like swarm of drones. It's that level.
Yes.
थोड़ा पढ़ जाइए वो टॉलर से प्लीज सर.
You have taken few mocks before?
Sir, I've given 2 mocks before this.
What was the feedback?
So the one consistent feedback was this only, that I speak too much sometimes. And other than that, sir, was that in one mock I was not able to comprehensively answer. So they were saying, please think before answering. Other than that, sir, there was no such feedback.
Yeah, both these are valid comments. I hope you have improved on
I
those
will
things.
try further, sir.
But I have written here that you have a lot of time. That is why I am giving this advice to you.
Yes.
Pick up keywords from your DAF and make a pager on each of those words. And think how many ways a general panel can ask you questions related with that. Current affairs, general awareness, not going into deep something, but a general panel of seniors, what questions will they ask? What kind of questions? Try and make a pager on each of them. And if you can find some bulleted answers to typical questions, suppose somebody is asking you that question, give the most important answer first and
Yes.
then later. That way you can also reduce your verbosity
Yes.
in your answers. All the best to you.
Otherwise, you are more or less ready.
Yeah.
Just fine tune these things and you're ready.
Sir, one question I had, sir, in terms of this modern warfare only. Sir, which aspect should I cover more? Should I be more focused on the Indian defense architecture?
Yes.
And this, but sir, I think that I will not be able to
There's
cover
no
the
but about
technology.
it. You asked me what you should focus more.
Yes, sir.
I told you, Indian.
Okay, sir. And sir,
That does not exclude the other.
yes.
That is lesser priority.
And sir, in terms of technology, in how much depth should I understand? Like,
You're not supposed to be an expert. You're just following it as a hobby. Remember?
yes, sir.
You study whatever. Do not take this pressure on you that I still have to practice. I still have to know. Because nobody can know everything. Question can come from any side. Whatever you read without pressure on yourself. Information, keep gathering information. And if at the final interview you are not able to answer few questions, no problem. It is absolutely no problem not to be able to answer questions. But whatever you have studied, you know that. That is it. That should give you confidence.
I would
And-
simply mark as follows, since you have lots of time. Whatever is happening, whatever you see in the news,
Yes.
President Putin went, or that some other weaponry happened, or whatever. Read that and then Google it and read a bit more. That's all.
Definitely.
You're following it.
Yes.
Following it from where? Newspapers, not from defense journals, right?
Yes.
So that's a very natural thing to be fond of.
All right, sir.
That's about it. Okay? Carry on.
Thank you, sir.
Your tie is a little shorter for your height. Stand
Yes,
up.
sir.
Stand up. Yeah.
Yes.
It should touch the belt.
Sir, actually, I'll go back home and then I will ask my mother to sort of lengthen it. I was not trying to fiddle with it.
All right. Okay. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir.
Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.